use the energy of smell to connect to their parents first. Not the sight, not the touch, but smell. And little kids will come to me, their parents will bring them, and then as I'm making a homeopathic up, I'll have to stop and say, we need to clear this little issue that has to do with, she knows. See, she knows when you're stressed. And she knows when bad things can occur because she's learned to train herself. Smell. Going back. Can you just pull it out of your nose? Do you need that smell as a reminder? Okay, so we preserve all the positive learning. And I forgot which ear, but pick an ear. What number is it? She wants to hold on to that sucker, don't she? Okay, that's one way to heal it. Well, another way to heal it, we're going to give her a floppy arm and put it, say, strengthen up. We're going to put it on your forehead. And why? As she rehearses those words and what was happening, yeah, she has a picture, but now she can train herself, put the blood back in her head, so she can think of a way out of a paper bag. She needs to rehearse and come up with a new reaction for that same experience every time. So as she balances herself, yeah, the next time it happens, she doesn't have to do the ego experience like telling it happened, or it's so natural. Like right now, did you know the blood moving through your big toe? Yeah, you weren't aware of that. You didn't have to think about it. It already knew how to do it. But this way, you had a new program. So just in case we didn't know what sensory system was hooked in, she can allow herself to have a new program. So when the crap does happen, see, because this is a big, big issue. Okay? Move your arms there. What happened yesterday? Is it still in shock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would require, the fact is that forgot what arm I told you. Right arm. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to have you do is that you go put your finger here, here, and here. Okay? So you do just like this. You're going to line it up, and then you're going to put your thumb in the third spot. Then you're going to put your finger here. Okay? Being that it's fresh, so put it on the forehead. Being that it's fresh, she may not heal it all the way. Being that it's fresh, she may not heal it all the way because she hasn't had the contemplation state, the rational and emotional state to balance itself, to get a grasp on life. Because one of the things that ego does is it has to go to false self-assuredness to bring itself back to center. And since most of you already do that all the time, I can't just go into the spiritual space and help center you until you've actually gone through your strategy of how you handle something so fresh. People come to me and they lost a loved one. If it's right away, you have to have that mourning time. You have to have that period of grief to contemplate a thought, maybe lose yourself in the feeling. My friend had her sister die. Before she died, she was going through cancer and she was taking care of her. She said, I don't understand this. I said, I know exactly where you've been. So we talked about the process of death. What was going to happen to the body, to her soul, what's going to happen, why is this happening, why is she creating this experience, why? By the time when her sister was getting ready to die, she felt completely at peace. I'm not talking about the one that's dying. That when her sister did pass, she didn't sit there crying, why? She was in a whole different space. And she was understanding of what death is. She can't figure out how to do it with her animals yet. But people, they're fine, they die off. Yes, it'll hurt a little bit, but she has a lot of answers. Feel the shock. Make it go in your face. What is the main thing that's running through your head? And it's a negativity theme. It may not even be a picture. It's the part sometimes she just wants to scream right now because I can feel her. Why? It's one of the words I hear. body then becomes stiff as a board. But that's not the first time you've actually experienced this. She experienced it much younger. Did we even ask that question how far back? I can't remember now.
Yeah, two.
Two! Okay, thank you. Because right now, all I can ask for is I see her completely whole. But what I'm asking for is that how far will she go? What can she do during this time? Because like I said, it's like a fresh wound. Did you feel it as strong as you did before?
No,
No? What number you got?
I'm still 2.
So why am I having her do this process? Because without her
One.
knowing, huh?
Day 1. It's going away.
Going away. Going away. Because you guys know anything about meridians? Ah, good. There is one long meridian broken up in 12 to 14 different names. 12 of them are named after your organs. But this energy runs through every part of you. And it runs through the chakras, which holds your stories from past life and anything else. And that is what you're healing. But she had an experience yesterday. It left a mark. It left the mark on your meridian. So, this is what we're doing. This is the meridian pulse points. They're soft and there's deep on both sides. It taps into all 12. The other 2, they're found in a different spot. Without you know it, I'm exchanging energy with her. I'm supporting her in another space. Ooh, she just shifted. Are you attached to it at all? Just gotta remember to breathe again, though. What's the one thing you're looking at? Is it a feeling? Is it a picture? Is it a sound?
A picture of a sound it is.
Okay. So which ear are you hearing it?
Well, that Y that you showed up is really stuck in.
Yes. See? Making it. What about the picture? Which eye?
Moving.
And the number? Scale from 0 to 10, 10 being, oh yeah? 8. See? Again, the sensory system. So, I'm just going to cue her body to do the next step. So what happens is you switch eyes. Did you know that even though you're looking at me with your 2 eyes, you're taking 2 pictures? And with your right brain, you're taking a picture. With your left brain, you're taking a picture. And he's taking a picture of me in this ear, and then this ear.